You know that person who wakes up smiling, energized, and somehow excited for the day, while you're hitting snooze for the third time feeling like you got run over by life? Here's the truth nobody ever tells you. It's not genetics. It's not luck. And no, they're not secretly on happy pills. It's what they do in the first 60 minutes after they open their eyes. Today, I'm breaking down 10 morning habits that are scientifically proven to flood your brain with the happiness chemicals you've been missing and keep them flowing all day long. Not a temporary boost, not a feel good for an hour. I'm talking all-day emotional elevation backed by real neuroscience and psychology. But listen closely, when we reach habit number 7, do not zone out. That one habit is the real game changer, the habit that rewires your emotional baseline completely. I'm not exaggerating. Every single person who masters it feels the shift instantly. Miss it, and you miss the transformation. By the end of this video, you'll have a simple, science-backed morning blueprint that makes you happier, sharper, and emotionally unshakable, without adding stress or wasting time on complicated rituals. All right, let's dive in. Habit 1. The 60-second wake-up reset. Okay, so the first habit is ridiculously small, but incredibly powerful. When you wake up, don't grab your phone. Don't scroll. Don't check messages. Don't open YouTube, even if it's mine. Instead, take exactly 60 seconds to breathe slowly and notice that you're awake. Science calls this a transition pause. Just one peaceful minute increases serotonin, your natural mood stabilizer, and lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that spikes the second you check notifications. This 1 minute sets the emotional tone for the entire day. It's like telling your brain, hey, we're starting today on purpose, not by accident. Habit 2. Morning light exposure. Next, open your curtains or step outside for 2 minutes of natural light. Research from Stanford University shows that morning sunlight boosts serotonin, regulates your internal clock, dramatically improves mood, and even increases your energy later in the afternoon. And no, you don't have to stare directly at the sun like a confused lizard. Just walk near a window, sip some water, and let the sunlight hit your eyes naturally. Think of this as your body's natural on switch. Habit 3. Make your bed, like a small victory. I know, making your bed sounds like something your parents yelled at you about. But here's the science. Small, easy wins early in the day create a success momentum. Your brain releases dopamine, the chemical that motivates you to take action. Dopamine says, oh, we completed something? Let's complete more. Making your bed is a psychological snowball. It tricks your brain into feeling capable, which makes you happier and more motivated throughout the day. Habit 4. 10 deep breaths to reset your nervous system before you run into the chaos of work, school, or life. Stop for 10 slow, deep breaths. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, basically the body's calm mode. It reduces anxiety, lowers stress, improves focus, and rewires your brain to be more emotionally balanced. 10 breaths takes about 45 seconds. That's it. 45 seconds for hours of peace. Habit 5. Drink water before coffee. Don't panic. I'm not taking away your coffee. I would never break that sacred bond. But here's the truth. You wake up dehydrated. Your brain needs water before caffeine. Drinking water first thing boosts your mood, improves focus, increases your energy, and reduces the caffeine crash later. Think of it like waking up your brain gently instead of blasting it with a caffeine fireball. Drink a glass of water first, then enjoy your beloved morning coffee. Habit 6. Do one feel-good movement. You don't need a full workout. You don't need yoga pants. You don't need a gym membership. All you need is 60 seconds of gentle movement. Stretch. Shake out your arms. Do a few squats. Rotate your shoulders. Or just dance like nobody is watching, because nobody is watching. Movement releases endorphins, your brain's natural happiness relief system. Just 1 minute improves your mood fast. And here's the cool part. People who move in the morning have better moods in the afternoon and evening too. Your happiness lasts longer. Habit 7. Write down one intention for the day. Not a to-do list, not 10 goals, just one intention. Something like, today I'm going to be patient. Today I'm going to drink more water. Today I'm going to be patient. I'm going to focus on progress, not perfection. Today I'm going to protect my peace. This simple ritual reduces mental overload and gives your brain a clear emotional direction. It's like putting your happiness on a GPS route. The brain loves clarity. It automatically tries to follow it. Habit 8. Avoid negative input for the first hour. This one's huge. Don't consume drama, bad news, negative comments, toxic people, stressful conversations, or anything that raises anxiety. Your brain is in a programmable state during the first hour after waking. Whatever you feed it becomes your emotional baseline. If you fill your mind with negativity early, your whole day feels heavier. Protect the first hour like it's sacred. It's your emotional foundation. Habit 9. Do a 30-second gratitude scan. Yep, gratitude. But not the cheesy version. Just 30 seconds to remind yourself of something good, a person you're grateful for, a moment you enjoyed, something you're looking forward to, or simply the fact that you woke up today. Gratitude increases dopamine and activates the reward centers of your brain. It literally rewires your mind for positivity. People who practice gratitude in the morning are happier, more optimistic, and emotionally stronger. 30 seconds. That's all it takes. Habit 10. The happiness anchor. This is the habit most people never try. But the ones who do, their emotional world changes completely. The habit is called a happiness anchor. Here's how it works. Every morning, do one small thing that makes you genuinely happy, on purpose. It can be listening to a song you love, reading a quote that inspires you, laughing at a silly memory, looking at an old photo, hugging someone you care about, or saying one thing you love about yourself. Just one intentional moment of joy. This habit anchors your mood, locks in a positive emotional state, and makes your brain more resilient to stress, negativity, and frustration. It's like giving yourself emotional armor before you walk into the world. And here's the science. Your brain keeps the emotional flavor of the first joyful moment you create. It follows you for hours. This is why you absolutely cannot skip this one. If you miss it, your mood depends on whatever the world throws at you. If you do it, you control your emotional state from the start. And that's it. 10 simple habits that can completely change the way your mornings feel and the way you feel. If you try even one of them tomorrow, you're already on your way to a happier, calmer, and more energized version of yourself. Your day starts now. Make it a good one.